The digital world. Oh, we're gonna finally go to the Matrix, huh? You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to the cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. Wow. The Matrix, the cybernetic analog of the inside the grid, the worldwide computer network, a digital world information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body left behind. All around your avatar, a pathway to other nodes filled with data, IC counter intrusion programs, and other jack-in runners. Cyberspace has many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black IC that can fry a decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked if you aren't careful. Get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy decker and you can die. Wow. This is a cool concept. I like it. That you can actually fight in cyberspace is like a game-ish thing. Which is nice. This music is just awkward. Very odd music to hear like all the time. Okay. Nobody's here? David Fury, who you? Morning, you look like you've been up all night. Oh, David Fry, sorry. Fury. You look like you've seen some action too. Suppose I could use a shower. Were you here to buy equipment? Negative, need a DNA analysis. Fry can help you out. Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. He considers for a minute. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. He writes, I just read a journal about it, so the information is still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. That's beyond me. All I can get from you is the gene code sequence. But that's where I come in. David, if you can get me this code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via Matrix run. Will do. Let me have a DNA you want to test. Okay. Silver. When David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. If this works, I'll bring back more than just a sample. Huh? Who blood is it? Could be the Emerald City Ripper. No Drek? He turns to Johnny, excited. Wake up, Johnny boy. You got work to do. And Silver, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, Silver. Sweet. I'll take a look. Gosh, look at all these Decker abilities. Holy shit, man. This is gonna suck when I go in there without any decking abilities. Want grass? Hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I got a flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be an Arch flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers looking for that right now. I can get rid of you for say 20%. That leaves 2,000 for you. I know what I have. Make it to 2,500, and it's yours. Shrewd. All right, I'll do you a favor. Nice. Okay. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequence system that David employed, you should have the information you need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique. He read about it in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep. Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it. Yes! Maybe we can sit down with David, he can share his research. But let's stay focused. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you, once you're in, it can get a little rough. How much decking experience you have had? No experience. I have TroneNet there. I have a TroneNet here. It's a head menu that lets you piggyback me in the Matrix. You'll see and hear everything I do. Ah. Okay, sorry. But I need to go buy him stuff. Can I just end her turn? Yep. I need to buy him stuff, man. Or else he won't be able to do much in there. Requires decking of 5. It's $1,000 freaking dollars though. Okay, let's see. Let's buy level 2 stuff. Increase the chance to hit. Incoming attacks is reduced by 25. Heal yourself. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Killer 2 minus 100 IP. I don't know what that means. I'll take it. Erosion sounds good. Does a lot of damage. Blaster sounds good. I'll take that. Degrade sounds good. Wait, okay, he only got 4 abilities, so that's all I can get for him. Okay. Not Silver. Johnny. Damn it. I didn't know they don't return my stuff. I shouldn't have given them anything. Oh well. Alright, Johnny. You're gonna have to, Wait. He also got ESP. I don't know what that means. Cyradex, consumables. Ah, these. What does he have? They have an attacker one, right? Yeah, I'll get him an assassin one. I don't know what that means. So let's get him a shield. Shield's probably defense, obviously, but yeah. Oh god. An exploder expert. I'll get him an assassin. There you go. Confirm. Confirm. Dude, Johnny Clean, I'm giving you a lot of shit right now, okay? Because I can't do shit in the Matrix, but I know you can, so. What? You don't have anything in your stash? What? I just bought you a bunch of stuff. What are you talking about? That makes no sense. I just bought you a bunch of stuff. Okay, how about this? You just like head over here. Look at my stash then. Dang it! Why don't they let me equip him with all these stuff? I don't understand. They are like refusing to let me equip him with all these stuff I just bought them. What the hell? Dude, I bought him level 2 stuff. I want him to use level 2 stuff in there. And they're not letting me. This is stupid. That's really stupid. I didn't know that. Damn it! Freaking awful. I don't understand why they don't let me equip him with stuff. Dang it, it doesn't hit both of them. Ooh, we'll hit both of these guys. Nice. Can I cancel the summoning? Nope. I have 2 of them now. That's fine. DNA location match 100%. Subject still is force work, deceased, chop chop, surgical assistant, breaking and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Brought in for questioning on execution of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charge was filed. Yeah, good job. Autopsy records. Subject still is Frostbirds. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medication were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds are found in several places on the body, possibly large bore surgical needles, body that had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. Huh. Newsnet. Return subject Celeste Frostberg. The body of Celeste Frostberg, a Choctaw surgical assistant, was found in the apartment of the Shadowrun. Wow. Okay. Earlier this week. The body has been there for as long as a month, whereas Frostberg landlord noticed a rancid smell, blah 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 blah. We already know all this. The man employers claim the dedicated employee, though, suffer from bouts of depression. Frostberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all his belongings to his psychiatrist. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belonged to a dead man, whose death was never explained. He worked with the chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet say he left his estate to his psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. But my gut says we can back into the medical board record and reverse our trace to find his doctor. You in? Alright, let's do it. I can't believe I can't equip him with all the stuff that I bought him. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit the other guy. Child suffer from chronic depression. Upping the dosage. Data mission corrupted. Present. The file is quite large. Take an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is more significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Tyler has overcome significant mental disorder and has no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. For this reason, okay. So it's getting better. Sort of. Let's not go over there before my bot. What was that? Oh, there's only a 30% chance to miss. How do you miss? This is just an attack program, so it doesn't really matter. If I send it all the way forward, don't hit me. Thank you. Can't believe you can move 3 times. That's just ridiculous. Employment record. Employment record located. Henry Holmes, MD, PhD. Current employment status. Currently employment status. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds position as Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. Previous employers. Psychiatric resident, Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish. Okay, wow. Private practices. Whew. Right, okay. Leave employment records. Bingo! Reality is at the end of the day contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle which world has been the real one. While the philosophical question lingers in your meat body, demands food and drink, you disconnect from your deck to find that the Union safe house has risen. You, please have new stuff. It's been the hour. Okay, whatever. I've been this trade long. Let me see here. I left call free in July, blah blah blah. Settle, okay, blah blah blah. The replacement look up to the task. What, this year? No. Recent upgrade. So I'm just skimming through this. It's just his backstory. You guys want to read it yourself? Because, God, reading everything is just killing my throat, man. Okay, let's see. Blah blah blah. Okay. Please have new guns. Got another shotgun. Got another shotgun. Let's buy all the shotgun we can and then equip ourselves with every single fucking one. Just to make sure I got everything. Oh my god, samurai sword, axe, machete. Damn. Wow, more robots. Look at that. I need to sell these. Because I didn't know I couldn't, you know, use them. Oh no! Well, there you go. 8 shot, 4 shot, 8 shot. Yeah, I think we've got this covered. I thought I had four gun slots. I guess I was wrong. I'll talk to you later because I know you're gonna advance something. Yep, new armor, please. Which one at charisma? Strength, willpower, HP, charisma, spirit control. Nice. Max charisma and spirit summoning. Okay, so do I want spirit control or spirit summoning? Spirit control. Where's the spirit summoning? Is it +2 or +1? Yeah, I'll take spirit control. Ooh, that looks so cool. And let's buy some new spells. What's new in the world of magic? Spirit stirring, something has upset natural order. There's something new, different. I've seen some sick track lately. Maybe that's what you mean? Alright. Weapons? Nope. Spells? Nope. Conjuring. Okay, here you go. Fire barrier. I'm gonna get it eventually. Lightning barrier. Oh, is there haste 2? Haste 2. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's a haste 3. Damn. This is really useful. Create a shadow zone in which character cannot be targeted. Oh, nor target others. Never mind. Consumables. Gosh, I wish I had unlimited money. I really am tempted to just edit my money and have like millions upon millions of dollars. Ah. Case 1, Sailor's Runner, Street Sweeper. I'll sell all the level 1 stuff because I don't really need them anymore. I have 3k now. I can get a couple level 3s maybe? No. So I'll get fire and water. Just to be safe. And now I'm gonna go get some medical stuff. Everything alright? What happened? Didn't hear the diesel. I would give him the still speak. Apparently, one of the Barons gang inserted wrath on the local supplement wing, leading to a roll shootout throughout the city streets. Several bystanders were injured. The real mess didn't really begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out of Union Hill Road. It evoked some sort of toxic spirit, which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. And let's pick up the pieces. Oh, cyberware. Oh man. Oh. No, well. Cyberware causes essence loss. For each point of essence loss, a spell cooldown is increased by 1. Casting a spell again, while this cooldown causes drain damage on the caster, you cannot have less than 1 essence. I see. Okay. But you know what? For 1 eye, I'll take it. You have healing kits? Yes, you do. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I need to up my, no, not my guns yet. I need to get my fire barrier, which is all the way back there. Whoa, what is this? I get another one? I get security then. Okay, let's talk to David. It looks almost as high as you do. You can tell that it has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Frostberg. Now I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Silver? Maybe Silas faked his death. That is a distinct possibility. That what was it that we saw in the autopsy report? The face was so mangled that they had to use the dental records to identify him. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body chop that will make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street with no one will miss, swap her teeth, and throw the heat off the trail for a while. Luckily, I've never been that desperate. But why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police record have something linking him to a different crime? He had an Yeah, that's right. He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True, wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes' employment of record have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental, and the picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown, the same person this DNA belonged to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. Finally, I can bring my friend Sam's murder to justice. This guy clearly did not want to be found. If I was you, I'd hire a team before heading over there. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from those loans. Oh my god, here's your cut. You're not coming? I think my part here is done. You might want to go sticking your hand down to Hornet's Nest, but I'm a little more wary of the job I take these days. Alright. Well, I already bought everything I wanted. I had more than enough money to buy everything I wanted, so I guess I can always get a few more medkits just in case. But then again, I can only carry so many, you know? Oh, Mr. Delilah. You looking for runners again? I'm your guy. Dispute service only. Hire a crew. Okay, here you go. Oh my god. Oh no. What are you? No. Okay. I don't know what you are. You're an adept. I don't know what that is. Close melee? I don't want close melee. I hate close melees. You know what? I could always use a decker. But first of all, I need to get a mage first. With a heal spell. But she has no items, that's the problem here. You know what? I need a healing mage. And a rigger? A medkit on wheels. Oh. Nope, firepower. So black hand. What? No way. Oh, Shannon, thank God. Thank God, Shannon. I was about to blow a fit. Alright, that's my team. I'm gonna spend so much money. It's ridiculous. Yep. Let's head to the hospital. Mercy Mental Hospital. The blood you found at the warehouse belonged to a man masquerading as one of Dr. Holmes. And you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-meta-human farmland of Shnahomish. I can't believe I can say that. I don't really know if I'm saying that right, but whatever. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Great. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Okay, that made more sense. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one to stop or greets you as you drive up to the large crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk to the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. So hopefully this is the last mission, which means I should put in the level 4 stuff. Yeah, I'll take that out and put in my final med kit here. There you go, that should be good. Damn it, didn't get in this though. Oh well. You can get my other 2 med kits, thank you. And you can have all of my level 2 spirits. Well, that's all I have for you, ladies. I got nothing else. Sweet.